Welcome to this beautifully architectured, integrated pharmaceutical manufacturing campus. As we begin this journey from the sky, we can experience the scale, planning, and engineering of this massive 83-acre pharma campus. From this bird's-eye view, we can clearly observe how different manufacturing facilities, utility buildings, green landscapes, and infrastructure zones are systematically organized within one highly efficient campus environment. Now, slowly descending toward the main entrance, we begin to understand how master planning plays a critical role in pharmaceutical facility development. Here we arrive at the grand main gate of the campus. This is the primary entry point for employees, visitors, engineers, consultants, and logistics vehicles. The entrance is designed with separate entry and exit gates to ensure smooth traffic movement and better security control. Near the gate, we can see modern security cabins and visitor management areas. These security facilities include registration counters, meeting spaces, and monitoring systems for controlled campus access. Now just pause for a moment and look at the drawing where we are. We are here at the main gate. We will move in this direction in the front side of the campus. Then we will move towards backside facilities area in this direction. After that, we will pass through central utility areas, and then we will move backside of the campus and return back on the main gate. The total campus area is approximately 83 acres. This huge integrated campus accommodates multiple pharmaceutical manufacturing facilities, utility buildings, administration areas, research centers, warehouses, and support infrastructure. Here, the table shows area calculations of the campus. We can also see facility-wise and line-wise production capacity. Each facility planning is done for this production capacity. Let us start the campus tour. The beautifully landscaped entrance area creates a premium and eye-catching first impression for every visitor entering the campus. Now moving ahead, we can see the central storage warehouses. These warehouses support the entire campus by storing engineering items, utility materials, maintenance spares, and general support materials. The planning ensures smooth material handling and easy connectivity with all manufacturing facilities. Next, we approach the impressive central administration block. This elegant glass facade building acts as the central management hub of the campus. Various departments such as administration, HR, accounts, purchase, project coordination, and campus operations are managed from here. The architecture of this building reflects a modern pharmaceutical corporate environment with wide access roads, organized movement, and lush green surroundings. Now, as we move further, we can see the huge central parking and landscape area. Large parking zones are planned for employees, visitors, and management staff. Beautiful gardens, fountains, sculptures, and landscaped green spaces create a pleasant and professional campus atmosphere. The wide internal roads allow smooth movement of cars, buses, forklifts, and heavy transport vehicles throughout the campus. Now we move along the front side landscape zone of the campus. This continuous lush green belt enhances the visual appearance of the campus and creates a refreshing environment before entering the manufacturing zones. As we continue our journey, we begin passing near the first group of highly specialized pharmaceutical manufacturing facilities. First, we can see the Biologics Bulk Drug Substance Facility. This advanced facility is dedicated to manufacturing of biologic drug substances using highly controlled cleanroom environments and sophisticated process systems. Next, we move toward the fill-finish injectable facility for ampoules, vials, and lyophilized products. This facility is designed for sterile injectable manufacturing with high-end cleanroom planning, aseptic processing areas, and advanced filling technologies. Adjacent to this, we can see the fill-finish injectable facility for prefilled syringes and cartridge filling. This facility handles highly precise filling operations for advanced injectable products and combination drug delivery systems. The entire zone reflects proper engineering coordination, GMP-focused planning, and world-class pharmaceutical infrastructure development. Now we slowly rise back into the sky once again. From this aerial movement, we can appreciate the organized planning grids, wide roads, landscaped utility corridors, and systematic zoning of the campus. Now descending toward the rear manufacturing zone, we approach another important group of production facilities. First, we can see the IV bag and bottle manufacturing facility. This large facility is designed for high-volume sterile fluid manufacturing using advanced form-fill-seal technologies. Next, we move toward the ophthalmic manufacturing facility. This facility is dedicated to production of sterile eye drops, ophthalmic solutions, and specialized ophthalmic dosage forms under controlled cleanroom conditions. Now we approach the OSD facility for tablets and capsules. This facility includes granulation, compression, coating, capsule filling, and packing operations for oral solid dosage products. Further ahead, we can see the liquid oral manufacturing facility. This facility manufactures syrups, suspensions, and oral liquid formulations with dedicated mixing, filling, and packaging sections. Next to it, we can see the ointment manufacturing facility. This facility is planned for production of creams, gels, ointments, and semi-solid pharmaceutical formulations. As we observe these facilities together, we can clearly understand how different pharmaceutical dosage forms are integrated within one large and efficiently planned campus. Now moving further, we pass near the central cafeteria building. This spacious cafeteria serves visitors, utility staff, engineers, administration teams, and support personnel working across the campus. The cafeteria is planned with comfortable dining spaces and green surroundings to create a pleasant working environment. Nearby, we can see the modern Research and Development Center. This important building supports development of new pharmaceutical products, formulation studies, analytical research, and future innovation projects. Now we enter one of the most critical engineering zones of the entire campus, the Central Utility Area. This zone acts as the utility backbone of all manufacturing facilities. First, we can see the electrical substation. This is where incoming high-voltage grid power is received and distributed throughout the campus after voltage transformation. Nearby, we can see the solvent storage area. This hazardous zone is carefully planned with proper safety distances and controlled access systems. Now we move toward the DG room and tank farm area. Here, standby power systems and fuel storage tanks are installed to support uninterrupted campus operations during power failures. Next, we can see the main electrical room and transformer yard. This area distributes electrical power to all facilities through properly engineered cable networks and utility systems. Now we move toward Central Utility Building 1. This building houses boilers, RO water systems, firefighting systems, air compressors, utility offices, and engineering stores. Steam, compressed air, and utility water generated here are supplied to all manufacturing facilities through pipe rack networks. Adjacent to this, we can see Central Utility Building 2. This building includes chillers, cooling towers, hot water systems, and engineering workshops supporting HVAC and process cooling operations. Now moving further, we reach the ETP and STP areas. These facilities treat industrial effluent and domestic wastewater generated within the campus. This reflects the campus focus on environmental protection, sustainability, and regulatory compliance. Now we continue moving toward the rear side of the campus. Here we can observe unloading bays and logistics zones of various manufacturing facilities. The loading and unloading areas are designed with direct truck accessibility and organized material handling flow. Large car parking areas are also planned nearby for operational staff and logistics teams. Now we can see the container parking area. This dedicated zone prevents congestion during simultaneous truck arrivals and supports smooth logistics management across the campus. Now we begin our return journey toward the front side of the campus. As we move back, we once again pass through the beautifully planned internal roads, landscaped areas, central cafeteria zone, and warehouse buildings. This journey clearly demonstrates how architecture, engineering, utility planning, logistics management, safety systems, and GMP concepts are integrated into one world-class pharmaceutical manufacturing campus. And now, as we slowly rise once again into the sky for the final aerial view, we can truly appreciate the scale, planning intelligence, and engineering excellence of this unique pharmaceutical campus. From manufacturing facilities to utilities, from green landscapes to logistics movement, every element is carefully planned for efficiency, compliance, safety, and future expansion. This is where pharmaceutical process understanding, architecture, engineering, and infrastructure planning come together to create a modern integrated pharma campus designed for global manufacturing excellence.